Hi class. Today I will discuss how to differentiate instruction for um, students who are studying chemistry, who are specifically studying uh, how to use the equations to calculate change in enthalpy for vaporization or fusion or latent heat. And the idea here is I will give them an assignment, and the class will work on these problems using these formulas. So for the English language learners, these students will be asked to define those terms, those variables that they may not be cognizant of. And once they define them in their language and in English, they'll be able to correlate them. And this will help them do the problems. They can also be tasked with, depending on their level of mastery of English, to draw out the definitions instead, so that they'll have a visual rather than words. The special needs students, depending on their strengths, each special needs student might be slightly different. They might be paired with one of the top 1/3 students or one of the other students in the middle, or they can choose not to be, depending on how shy they are and who they work well with. So it'll be it'll vary depending on the student. The students at the bottom third will be paired with students in the top third or maybe in the middle, so that if they have questions they can ask. The students in the middle will be expected to do the material, but if they finish early, they can be given some extra credit work. And the students at the top will not only receive the extra credit work, but they'll have an opportunity to put their answers on the board and then explain it to the class. So that's how I would differentiate.